These are our guys. Does anyone know the name of this type of gladiator on the left? Yeah.
Is it the net fighter?
The net fighter, yes. Does anyone know the Latin name for a net fighter? Someone mentioned it earlier on. Retiaro, absolutely. You can always identify them because they have a net. What do they do with the net? What's the point of a net?
They could trap the animal or the person inside, so it would be easier to kill.
Yeah, you throw the net over them and it's a weighted net, so they're not able to move very well, and certainly not able to move their sword around so that they can fight back. And then you use the weapon he has, which is very hard to see here, but do you know what it is? It's a three-pronged spear. Do you know what that's called? Yeah?
Pitchfork.
Pitchfork? Or is there a better Roman term we can use for it? A trident. A trident.
Graham, give us a bit of background to the Love Latin project.
Well, when Boris was elected mayor, obviously he has a sort of passion for classics, and also sort of I think that there is a sort of fundamental sort of idea of sort of fairness within him, that everyone should have the same opportunities that he had when he was at school. So for the last 2 years we have been working on how to do this, how to bring it in school, how to get Iris involved as well, which is sort of what I've been doing. So we came up with this idea of doing taster sessions for schools who maybe had a little bit of Latin, wanted to sort of extend it, but the vast majority of schools that we're working with have absolutely no Latin at all. And that's sort of some of the background. Now we're sort of rolling it out with people like Michael, giving the talks. It's proving extremely popular. I think we've got about at least 50 volunteers, and enough schools to match. So that's going on all this year and hopefully for the next few years as well.
Great. And Michael, tell us that you've given a talk this evening on the subject of gladiators. What drew you to that subject?
Well, it was one of the options there. We wanted something that would tie in vaguely with the Olympics year, but not specifically, which would sort of show a different range of different bits of Roman culture. And of course, gladiators is a topic in the Cambridge Latin course, so it fits in perfectly with the kind of Latin, the kind of stories that the students are learning at this time. And at the end of the day, Gladiators is a great story. It's a great story anyway. So it seems like a great, obvious option to choose.
And did you enjoy the class tonight?
I did. I thought the students were really motivated. They were really knowledgeable. They really knew their stuff as well. And there was a great range of people who had done some Latin, who'd really done a lot of Latin, who'd done no Latin. And I thought that, hopefully, what I hoped and I think what happened is that the different bits of the talk appealed to all of them. So everyone hopefully will have taken home something with them that they didn't know before, or just a way of thinking about gladiators that they hadn't thought about before. Here's an ancient mosaic of kind of gladiators doing their thing. But when you went for a day, right, it wasn't just gladiators all the time. You actually started off in the morning with something else, with the beast hunt. Did you guys come across this in the textbook? They're called the venatio. Right? So wild beasts, weird and wonderful animals from all over the empire, the Roman Empire, would be dragged into the arena and they'd be made to fight. They'd be starved, they'd be made to be hungry, so they were extra specially vicious. And then you'd have people out there who it would be their job to try and kill them before they themselves got killed. Now here you see the guy being the winner, right? He's killing the animal. But check this one out. These are all original Roman mosaics, okay? These are all what people had in their homes, or their villas, right? Or in public buildings. Lovely, pretty pictures that you would walk on the floor over, right? Kind of visual. Ooh, look at that. A lion savaging a man to death. Ooh, lovely.
Thanks very much for inviting us to the school today. Will you tell us a little bit about the school?
Yes, it's a multicultural state school in Southall, and we have students who are speakers of many different languages, and we teach several languages in the school. We also allow them to take GCSE exams in their first languages, so languages are very popular here. We introduced Latin, the Cambridge School Classics project, 3 years ago.
And how's that been going?
That's been going very well, thank you.
Yeah.
We've already had some students who've completed Book 1. Some have gained the first certificate and others have gone on to gain 2 more certificates, including one moderated by Cambridge, so we're really proud of that. And we do have one student who's now continuing with Book 2, and as you could see from her contribution, she's really enjoying Latin.
Hello, my name is Wadiola and I'm in year 8.
How long have you been learning Latin? Have you been learning Latin this year? Yeah. Have you enjoyed it?
Yeah.
And what did you learn from this lesson?
I learned a lot about. I learned what the rakes is and what a secutor is.
Yeah.
And the fact that you only had 1/3 of a chance surviving in an arena.
Hi, I'm Hannah and I'm in year 10.
Tell us about your Latin class.
I've been doing Latin for 4 years and I'm on book 2 and I'm doing a Latin GCSE soon.
Wow, brilliant. Would you like to carry on studying Latin after school, at university maybe, yeah? And give us one of the facts that you learnt about Gladiators today.
It kind of helped me revise on everything I already know, but it also showed me that gladiator matches aren't all that people said they are, so they're not really big and fun, they're actually kind of gross and disgusting.
Yes, because how many people said at the start of the talk that they'd like to go and watch a gladiator match? Yeah, lots of people. And what about at the end of the talk? Not so many people.
Hi, I'm Dominic, I'm year 8.
Do you learn Latin?
Yeah, I've learnt it for 1 year, started in year 7.
And you've just got onto the Gladiators units, have you? Yeah. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, I loved it.
And did you learn some new things about Gladiators today?
Yeah, I learnt the different types of gladiators, for example, Romelia or Torrex.
And did you see some pictures
Yeah.
of them? Yeah, yeah. Did you like all of that? Yeah. What was your favourite part of the talk?
I liked how they used to be killed.
Tell me one interesting fact about Gladiators that you learnt today.
I learned that there's 4 types of gladiators, and then you have to survive for 3 years in matches to be freed from fighting from matches from gladiators.
Yeah.
My name is Uma and I'm in year 9.
You learn Latin?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. And did you enjoy the Gladiators lesson?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell us something that you learnt.
I learned about scientists and people digging up bones and how gladiators were killed, maybe a knife up at their throat, their neck, and many other things.
And has it made you want to go on and learn more about Roman history?
Yeah.
Yeah? How about the rest of you? Who wants to learn a bit more about Roman history? Yeah? Brilliant! So I think that's been a success then.